Hey everyone, Gurky here with Exis, bringing you another sort of Convallaria video. So in this video, we're going to go through and break these units down and build y'all a tier list for global. Did play both CBTs, and I'm going to be honest with you, I was not able to test out all of these units. Some of the units that I were able to test out were obviously Matha, everybody tested her out. Gloria, Garcia, Josh got to play with Guzman. I pulled Cole and Beryl, and I played with Beryl. So there's a lot of these units that I have not played. So I have I did some research. I went and looked at, I don't know, maybe like 9 or 10 tier lists and checked some of the comments and some of the stuff in the Discord. And I found one that I'm comfortable using since my own opinions of the units I used overlap with the opinions on this tier list. The tier list I chose to use is the .gg tier list. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in order. We're going to check out these units, and we're going to see on how they hold up. So the first unit that we are going to take a look at. Oh, and by the way, units in B and C tier, I'm not going to say much about them, but the rest of the units we're going to go through. So the first unit we're going to start off with Lexi. Lexi's going to go up here in S tier. So Lexi has high damage output and can also lifesteal. That's one of his biggest draws. When you get him to max stars, which is going to require a bunch of dupes, he does gain an invincibility for 2 rounds. And if you build him properly, he has counterattacks that are very strong, and he is versatile in both counterattack and control play styles. Next unit is Beryl. Beryl's going to be our first SS unit. Beryl has high magic damage output with strong single target and wide attack range. A good support utility with reduced range and area damage with some healing skills. She has a versatile skill set for both damage dealing and support, including health and energy recovery. This is an essential character for magic damage and core of various team compositions. Next unit is going to be Cole. I had pulled him, did not play him. Let's go over and read the description. Cole has the highest mobility in the game with multiple moves per round and a high attack crit. Good survivability with evasion, health recover, and invisibility. Aura skill providing significant attack bonuses to allies. And Cole is a versatile character suitable for various team compositions, especially as a core assassin. Next unit up on the list is also a unit I was able to play briefly, and that is Dandelion. Dandelion is also an SS unit. Dandelion has strong physical and magical damage output with wide attack range and versatile offensive skills. He also has excellent defense with health recovery, reduced melee damage, and resistance to debuffs. The Iria Aura providing significant attack bonuses and debuffs to enemies with effective skills for both offense and support. This is a core and irreplaceable character for the Kingdom of Area teams, fitting well with multiple team compositions and auras. Alright, so next unit we're going to go down and talk about, and it's our first A tier character, is going to be Fakel. Fakel can impose random debuffs on targets, effective in interrupting enemy actions with his disrupting skill, performs well in elevated terrains, useful against destroyer bosses in specific stages. Next unit is going to be Garcia. And where do we have Garcia? Garcia is... So, I did play with Garcia on my team. She's one of the units that I pulled. So one of the things I like about her is she can draw enemies to her, pull them in. It's good to help set up combos with other units and everything. Her damage is average. Like I said, I wasn't going to talk too much about these, but yeah, she was on my team. I enjoyed using her. So if you don't have any higher DPS units, you can go ahead and throw her on your team. She has some decent mobility too. So the unit of the hour is Gloria. Gloria is an SS unit. Some of the battles that I played with her, she almost deserves her own tier. So Gloria has a comprehensive offensive skill set with multiple AoE damage skills, excellent defense with skills reducing frontal damage and providing damage immunity, exceptional functionality with strong auras benefiting allies, including attack, defense, movement, speed, boost. Very high versatility, fitting well into various team structures and essential for the Union of the United States teams. She is absolutely amazing, especially when you get her flag maxed at max star. I only had her at 3-star, but every start, the bonus for the flag buff goes up, and it starts immediately at the beginning of battle. Absolutely fantastic. So the next unit we're going to talk about, who is A tier, is Guzman. So Guzman has high attack bonus when his health is low, with strong sustained combat ability, excellent magic damage defense, and high survivability with the ability to be resurrected. Provides large-scale AoE damage and lifesteal with his ultimate skill. He has the ability to disrupt his opponent's formation, and apparently he is totally underrated. So I guess we'll have to see about that. And then the next unit on the list is going to be Iggy. I have not played her, but the units that I threw up in here in B tier are usable until you can find a replacement. It's highly recommend not to put too many materials into these units. So the next unit we're going to talk about is Inanna. Inanna is versatile with both single target and group healing, debuff, dispel, and passive healing buffs. Good defense with high magic resist and a skill reducing single target damage. Unique reaction mechanism and summoning personal guards to block positions and attacks. Inanna is an irreplaceable healer in area and Sword of Convallaria teams, benefiting from multiple auras. The next unit is going to be Leonide. Leonide looks good. Again, this is another unit that you can use if you have to. Don't spend too many materials leveling him up or progressing him. There's many other units that you can use that are better than him. The next unit on the list is going to be, what is your name? Lilywell? I did not use Lilywell. Excellent direct attack capabilities that ignore obstacles and have a long range. Ultimate skill has high versatility and significant range and height advantage. Strong passive skills enhancing attack, converting flat shots into direct shots. High critical hit and critical damage bonuses, especially when combined with Cole's aura. Alright, next unit on this list is, what is his name? Magnus. Magnus goes up here in S. I did not use him. Magnus has early access to powerful core skills, high damage output with explosive AoE attacks, strong defensive capabilities with damage reduction and aura benefits, versatile role in both offense and defense, fitting in well with various team compositions. Alright. Next unit is going to be Matha. I throw Matha up here in A tier. Excellent defensive capabilities with high damage reduction. Fastest character in the game with her speed stat. Provides health recovery and support within a 2-grid range. Effective in early game stages and decent in high difficulty levels. Core in a Sword of Convallaria team, providing the leadership aura. All right, now we're going to talk to about a unit that I know Josh pulled and he liked. Again, easily replaceable. That's Miguel. Miguel's a ranged DPS. You know, he gets the job done, but there's other units that are much better. All right, next unit. Who is this? Momo. All right, Momo. Where are you at? Versatile skill usage, effective with both counterattacks and dishing out AoE damage. Flexible pairing with other Viber Tribe characters, enhancing overall team performance. High single unit damage potential. Strong synergy with characters that provide energy recovery for sustained damage output. Next unit is going to be Nergal. Yeah, that's all I have to say about you. Who do we have this? Is this the other Will? Yes, this is Nona Will. She goes up here. Yes, tier. Nona Will. Versatile with strong infection stacking and various buffs, debuffs. High mobility and flexibility with abilities to move and jump, enhancing support and escape. Effective attack skills, especially with critical hit bonuses and the ability to hit multiple times. Provides significant team benefits, including damage buffs and group dispels. Alright, next unit on the list is Nungal. Nungal? I think she's the last S one up here. High damage with ultimate skill, but Nungal gets strong only towards end game. Effective when paired with specific teammates and equipment. Relatively simple equipment requirements. Energy recovery and critical hit rate synergy with certain marks. Raria. Is this the... Was that the banner unit? No, it's Gloria. Gloria, Cole, and Barrel. Alright, Raria. High attack and critical hit bonuses from traits and auras. Skill, have high potential to deal strong single target damage. Can also deal decent AoE damage to clear stages faster. Provides valuable bonuses to friendly units with their leadership aura. And a core unit in a sort of Convallaria team. Who do we have here? This is Samantha. Samantha is an A unit. Highest healing output in the game with a 30% bonus to 5 stars, high magic resistance, and an effective unit against high magic damage stages. Able to avoid death, limited amount of times. Enhancing survivability. Provides group damage immunity and able to dispel debuffs. And last two units are not worth using. I mean, if you don't have anything else to use, you can use these units, but there's definitely lower rarity units are better than this. Even though I like I said, I was able to play both of the CBTs, and unfortunately, I was not able to play all the units, and I do apologize about that. We just wanted to get something out for you guys to touch base and at least get some information going in. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.